No, it kind of like loads up and then none of the names show up and then I can't get into the game. And I'm not entirely sure. It's probably something to do with extensions or something. I'll sort it out later.
Okay, everyone, hello, welcome to OLTP Season 9, Week 4. We're nearly towards the end of the season.
God.
Second to last matches. So this week we have BLOCKHAMPTON, captained by Nigel, and versus Pinkman, captained by Pinksman. What are you guys'
I hope
thoughts?
you're using captain in a different sense to the usual captain, because these two teams haven't been going too well. I don't know if you'd call that captaining.
Ooh. Shots fired. Bet it's pretty accurate.
So based on past results, I think that Pinksman should have this for sure. I mean,
Past results.
yeah,
They've
BLOCKHAMPTON
both
haven't had a very good run in the season. Haven't won a game so far, but you never know. I'm still rooting for them. I think they can.
I suppose
Can take a
Pinksmen
game.
have won like 2 games in total.
I think Pinksman are really powerful
Yeah, right.
as a team, but the first week they were god awful. So maybe there's a possibility they can just jump the fucking shark and just lose a game for no reason. So who knows?
That really would not be surprising because the games I've watched Pinkman's team, they've just been 4 individual player.
Yeah.
So it would not be surprising if they get something. They do. That would be incredibly surprising, but still.
Yeah. Pretty much from week 1 we spoke about how we weren't entirely sure on Pinkman and A were working together as a team, or if they could at all. And like here we are, and we're in a very similar situation. Not much has changed.
It's not even about like them working together as a team. There's no like one standout like leader who can lead the team, organize them, and make them play in the way that would help them together. Which
Comes back to my comments about captaining. Nobody leading by example. Do we have both teams ready?
Yeah, it looked like they were going to play Samurai for a second there, but Dilza managed to get in just in time. So that's good. Not that Samurai's bad or anything, but, you know. Alrighty, so we're going into the first game on Constriction. Who do you think has the upper hand here? No one. Okay.
Let me just suss out the map first.
I will say
And
Pinkman
let me suss out the players that are playing.
on offense. Pinkman and A should be very good on this map. There's lots of places to hold, lots of places to hide. As long as they can grab okay, should be an easy win for them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Pinksman.
I tip Bleach to get the first cap of the game.
I will tip the exact opposite of that.
I'll say
I'm gonna
Smack.
put a lay
Smack
on
first
Bleach.
cap.
Early configurations of the teams looks like it's Mac and Nigel on O, and Dills with Moose and Jepru on D. Not sure about that
Going in for the
decision.
first cap. He does. He gets it.
Well, there it is. That OD was.
That was too
not very
easy.
good. That OD was pretty.
The
awful.
OD. What OD? And now A is going to come in. He's got 3 to beat. Past Smack easily. Deals with the glass blocks on Jeffrey. And nice on Nigel as well from Bleach. And that's another cap. Too easy.
Yeah,
Also, that's not the team that's playing.
Oh, that's another
Blocks,
one.
blocks, blocks, blocks. Those blocks are good. But oh,
Oh.
just at the last.
So this is not the best way to start a game of Tag Pro, is it? Conceding 2 caps in 1 minute.
It happens. You know?
I can definitely think of better ways to start.
Any pup in the first round. This is a disaster.
Yeah, this will probably be another cap for A.
Smack
Who
has got
knows
a
what he's
heal
doing?
life.
Well, it really should have been. And it might still.
Yeah, there we go.
It will be. 3-0. Nigel will start the comeback. He can't get past Dills, and now it's Bleach on the flag, and he's only got a couple to beat. That nice boost block on Smack from Pinkman. Now Bleach comes in. Smack gets ahead, but that's not going to be enough. 2 blocking Gepru, and that makes it 4-0.
Smack needed to get ahead there. I mean, on construction, you need 2 OD if the flags definitely aren't coming in. Should have stopped blocking this stream.
Yeah. I think another point of view is like Smack does not trust his teammates to get a return, so he just gets off OD and tries to do everything by himself.
I think Smack's just going for the clutch plays this season, trying to get on the replay reels. Which is
releasing a montage in a few weeks, that's why, maybe.
Yeah. Another Smacktage coming up.
Which Smacktage are we up to now?
It's probably in the 20s, right?
He's just hanging around, waiting for the base to clear out, but he's going to get returned by Smack with a nice boost. Now, Dilzer can boost past a couple here if he hits this right. Hits it pretty well. Pinkman has blocks on Gepru, but he goes straight into the spike. Another thing I'd like to mention is just with Blockhampton, they're missing Pat since week 1, and it doesn't look like Newfriend is playing either, which means Gepru has to fill in. And I don't know, just based on the start of this game, I don't think it's working too well.
I don't think it would work well with anyone, even new friend, or basically Flipsayo.
With Pat.
Ooh, ouch. I think new friend would be a better choice than Gepru because he has more experience, but yeah, it's just kind of spinning the roulette wheel? Wheel? Whatever.
It's definitely a wheel.
It's kind of taking chances on who's going to be better, but I think new friend's maybe a better choice.
Has he played at all this season yet? Jepru, because we've watched New Friend and he hasn't been great, so I think we should give Jepru a chance, see how he goes.
Yeah, this is Jeffrey's first Majors game, I think.
The player, he's not. Like, he's obviously very inexperienced, but he does have some talent.
If someone like Rain or Alfredso picked up Jepru, he could probably be molded into like a really good player, but yeah. Ooh,
the blocks all across the map have been very good from Pinksman. They're just pushing them in the right spots, pushing them into spikes, just clearing it one by one.
Nice solo by moves there. Just the juice.
There goes that tag pro. Pinkman tries to get out, but it's not going to be enough.
So SB, first game this Monday? Tuesday? When are you playing?
I believe it's Monday.
How do you think you're going to do? You think you're going to blow the waters out of here?
Blow the waters means as in do good?
Yeah. Oh,
making up terms, Docker.
No, I don't really have no idea, because I have watched all games that my team has previously played, and be happy with the performances and the results.
They've been playing really fucking well. So same with Diggs. They've been pretty killer.
For sure. But I don't think. I think some situations in game weeks has probably helped us. In terms of second game week, who do we play? Blockhampton. Yeah, they're just bad. The first game week we actually did pretty well, but the team we versed Amelia Clark.
Whoa.
Not a great team.
What are you saying, bro?
We're
alright. Come on, we're right.
I thought they would be better than last week.
We're doing alright. Wow, this shade, fucking hell.
I mean, you are, currently in position to qualify for the playoffs, so.
Yeah. Fuck you, SB. No, that's okay. Yeah,
it's not like you have to be in the top half of teams.
I think we have good potential. We just aren't really using that to our full potential. At the potential.
The point I'm trying to make is that I think Nuga's team is probably the best team in the league. I don't know where my team sits at the moment, but
you're up the top right now. You haven't lost the game.
Like actual, how good we are. Where do we sit? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Nuga's in Paris and Capital is probably going to be the grand final. That's just based on like current results, but who knows? to anyone's game.
I think like regardless if I join or Boom plays, like it's gonna be a tough. Yeah, I'm keen to see how it works out.
Smack past 3, some solo blocks on Pigman might be able to get them a cap. A comes in, the blocks on A, but Drink gets back. Now Pigsman will set up. And they won't get a return on Nigel. Nigel passed 3 as well. Gepper is being pushed. Nigel can't get past.
There are 2 people blocking the 1 player there, ignoring the other 3 players. Say if you were the captain, Hugo Dokugan, of this Blockhampton team, what would be your offense and defensive lineup?
I wouldn't. But if I was captain, Pat wouldn't leave. So, Pat, I know.
Well, Pat's definitely left. I think, as much as Nigel tries, he's probably not going to come back.
Pat doesn't exist in this scenario.
He turned up for 1 game, which is pretty amicable.
It's just like a false scenario.
His drafting him was kind of a fucking 50-50 of whether he'd actually tried that season. You know.
No, in reality, I'd probably do the same thing. And
I would say
be angry at the
Nigel
consequences.
plus Moose are probably the best offensive defense. So I mean, they have 4 defenders. You know, it's not much they can do, but I'd say they'd probably be the strongest lineup they had.
Can you say that again? Nigel and Moose on offense or defense?
On offense, yeah. I think they're the 2
Okay,
smartest
and on-
players.
Both of them are defenders, but I mean the whole team are defenders.
And then Smack and New Friend on defense. Because I played with Moose a couple of seasons and he's always impressed me on offense. So, you know, may as well just play him on offense. And they have some good defenders as well, you know.
I dropped Moose because he lost us the Season 5 final.
Ouch.
And if I played, we wouldn't have lost, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
Would have been a totally different scenario, and Asp wouldn't have won.
Opposite of you, Dokugan, I'd put Nigel and Moose as my defense, to be honest.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think Smack doesn't really suit offense because he doesn't really make smart plays. He's just kind of aggressive as a defender. I don't know. What am I talking about?
I wouldn't really. I don't know. Like I've heard that quite a bit. That Smack doesn't make smart plays, but is in OLTP. So I don't particularly agree with that. Compared to everyone else, he has that ability to make something happen that literally no one else on the team has. Play him on offense. Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Nigel didn't play him on offense because he's got it at both positions, and if they have 4 defenders, then they may as well play him on offense because he's going to be the best out of all 4.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong, he is a way better defender than offender, but you can say that about everyone on that team.
So it looks like it's going to be 5-0. That's honestly pretty low scoring considering their previous matchups. But who knows what's going to happen in the second half. Oh, it's going to be a cap!
5-1.
There we go. But yeah,
Tight end affair.
I think every other game they've lost by like 10, pretty much. So hopefully they'll be able to keep it close second half.
Well, it's only been 1 half, so let's wait to see what happens.
That sounds smart.
Yeah, I think the main problem is just offensive defense. Other than that, they look alright. Except for the offense, because they don't have offense.
I'm going to fix it up after the first couple of minutes. It definitely improved. But really, it was just kind of a nothing game. And maybe that was because we weren't paying enough attention to the game and we're talking about, like, all these different scenarios. But maybe it was just that boring we had to.
I think so. I missed like the last 5 minutes. We had a lot of action in the first 4 minutes with 5 caps being something. Caps being captured. I don't know. Shouldn't say that, but anyways. And
The flags being captured.
And in the next 6 minutes, basically nothing happened until Blockhampton got a cap in the last second.
So who are we backing?
Pretty. I'm backing as aim of the second half or first half.
Just to win
Indeed.
this game.
Leading by 4. Blockhampton haven't shown anything to that they can come back.
A might be able to get past 2 here. He does. He goes top. He's only
They
got
didn't-
2 to beat.
They didn't block the choke.
2 on 2 blocks. A goes around. Easy cap. 6-1.
That's just
Great start
basic-
again.
Basic construction. You have to block. Oh fuck. My bad. You have to block the top choke by sitting in the middle of the 2 bottom, mid and top chokes.
Sure.
A
Then.
gets past Smack and
Doku,
Gevru
share the stream, mate.
and Moose and Doku. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
my bad. Fuck. I got it though. I got it.
Learn to stream.
I keep forgetting when I switch from halftime to the second half.
Alright, well, now that you can see, you've just missed probably the greatest cap in all
Shut the
OLTP
fuck up. That
history,
wasn't
but,
even good. That was awful. I mean,
Are you gonna tell A that? Your cap
yeah, I
was
will.
awful?
That wasn't even a good cap. I mean, come on.
Did you see that thing you did with the thing?
He like juked 5 people. Amazing.
You got past every single player.
Oh, Smack. Wasn't gonna sit on regrab boost out by his not so great decisions by Smack.
Dills are gonna
He-
use that team.
he was saying that he was
boost
playing smart,
easy. He will.
General,
England's
because
gonna be
I
out
haven't
ahead of
really.
1.
I've tried to watch some Blockhampton games, but I could not get through any of them.
Fair.
It's just cap after cap.
Dills are past. Not Gepru. Bleach has got 4 to beat as well. He won't get the pup, he'll get returned. Pinkman and Dills, that's 2 tag pros for Pinksman. Surely A will be able to make something of this. Smack will go around, take that boost, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to run straight into Dilzer. Nige, he's in a lot of trouble here. He'll get returned by Bleach, who boosts off the wall. And that makes it 7-1.
That's a
And that was
Brazil
the
right
first cap our viewers saw this half.
there. Shut up! I already apologized. That's enough.
Pigman out with a nice handoff. He's past 2. Past 1 now. Blocks. Ah.
Oh, great work by Smack. Getting that sandwich in. Hungry after carrying his team, and goes for the sandwich.
Commentating this game is getting boring. It's the same thing every time. Grabs the
Alright.
flag, out past 2, out past 3, out past 4.
The thing
Or
is,
blocks.
if the two defenders that were
Yeah.
chasing actually stayed ahead, then they'd be fine. But I mean, they're just like fucking rolling
Here's a chance
around
for
doing
Smack
nothing.
now with a tag pro lead. Coming into base.
Oh, return cap.
Oh,
Take
they
it
have
out.
a
That's gonna be another
cap.
cap. 7-2. The crowd goes wild.
Did you guys have that in Australia? Crowd Goes Wild?
The what?
It's a TV show.
No, we don't have that. Whatever the fuck that is. Maybe we do. I don't know.
Why would you boost there, son?
Sunny.
Oh, instead
Nigel and
of
Smack attempt to work together. It doesn't work out too well. Smack will grab here using the team boost. He'll run straight into the bomb, make some space for himself. He's still got to get past Pinkman off the wall. He can't do it. Now they're fighting for pups. Juke juice for A.
Mm.
A rolling bomb for Nige. A rolling bomb for Dilzer. And now A. Past 2. 2 easily. Nige. is
Oh,
in trouble.
Nige! Oh,
A with 3 to beat. 3 blocking. 2 blocking now.
this should be impossible. This should be impossible.
Should be.
Oh,
A squeezes past Moose. He's
There we
past
go.
Nigel as well. He tries to cut in. And Nigel gets the return. Pinkman, though, he's already past Gepro. He runs straight into the spike trying to avoid Smack.
position there, but Pinkman must be lagging. He's spiked himself so many times this game.
Maybe he's just been lacking all season.
Yeah, Pinkman hasn't been doing too well this season. He's not at the top of Gasp and top of the cap leaderboards as he usually is.
Because
I
like
don't know what's
Bob
going on.
is like top of O. What a strange world we live in.
Here we go. Return for cap. Easy.
Oh, come on, fellas.
Oh.
Oh!
Pinkman
Nice,
survives
he
long
rushes
enough.
it.
Smack's got to
Just
get
to
past the
understand the situation.
juiced drink bleach. You won't get it.
Playing defense this
Deals with
season.
the, what I'd describe as a silly grab, but he's gone out. He's past 2.
Yeah,
Not
Jeffrey
anymore.
Fucked up that contain so hard.
And now Smack is going to try and capitalize on this opportunity to get out. Drink bleach tries the bomb. He's not going to hit him. A now with the flag for Pinksman. Hill boost top. Moose and Gepru are somewhat organized there, so they couldn't get past. But now is the chance for Smack. Gepru, Moose needs to get back to make the blocks.
There we go.
Does.
There we go. Oh!
1v1 blocks.
Love
Drink
the
bleach
idea for Bleach there.
gets the return.
Might be a counter cap as well.
You would think so.
Oh my gosh!
Dilzer cannot get Nige because he's hit the boost and got out. And now we play Chasey. Bleach makes sure he gets that return.
Good kiss there.
Moose
good
goes for the kiss. Dills now with a grab. Runs straight into the spawn of Moose, but he manages to just avoid it. Nigel gets the return in the end.
Oh. And he's making me fall asleep. Struggle to fall asleep at night. Just watch this game for a little bit.
Yo,
You're good to go.
the second half is 2-1. That's a close game. That's a tight game.
Oh, it's a close game. It's a tight game, but tight doesn't equal exciting.
And the usual Smack.
Oh, Smack's left. What?
When things are tight, they're also usually inexperienced. That's
that
a juke
a-
juice with drink bleach.
Oh!
And a nice, very
was
nice
that a
snap to get that
pedo joke
return.
too?
A with a rolling bomb.
Dilza, this should probably
Oh, he's
result in a
holding
cap.
it. He's holding the rolling bomb. He's got the tag pro lead as well.
Come
A's
on.
still with the rolling bomb. Makes some space for himself with it. Tries to go around with the bomb.
Oh.
Gepru grabs. He finds his way out.
Come on.
Drink Bleach gets the return. Nigel chasing A. Moose, I think he might have gone for the kiss
Kiss,
there.
kiss.
Looks like he's going to go for it. And now Nigel
Oh.
will not find his way out because Bleach is a master of the snipe.
Yeah, it was a lovely snipe by Bleach.
Good anti-re from Jetpru. That's the first I've seen Blockhampton employ that strategy.
Pinkman with the chance here. He can sneak in. Maybe sneak around again. Can't get past Gepru. He holds his ground.
I think he's
I
letting
think
it
the
up.
difference is between the first half of the first half or the second half of Blockhampton been playing more solidly. What's been going
Bleach
right for
takes the
them?
opportunity to get out, and
Smack! Come on, come on,
Bleach.
come on. There we go.
Bleach is the one that fucks it up.
Second half 2-all. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
I was checking the scores and Pigsman just got another cap. I don't really know how.
Pinkman with 4 to beat. He's passed 1. And 1 is all he'll pass.
But yeah, the second half is looking a lot better on the defensive side. I say Smack, like this is the container, but yeah, they're totally keeping them in base. They're keeping them off capping on OD. It's looking good for Blockhampton. Good work, good work.
It's like when you're proud of a 5-year-old doing math.
No,
And like adding things up and stuff.
stop being so toxic.
Oh, what a play by A.
Here we go, here's another cap. Obviously, I'm just kidding around. All of these are players that are all better than me, so I can't really say much.
I think you're better than Dills a Hoog.
Oh,
Oh,
Pinkman
Better
too
than-
easy. He's
Oh,
out past a
like a bot.
few. Return on
Oh.
Gepru is a cap. Drink Bleach gets it with the snipe. That's another cap. 10-3. That'll be the
GG.
game.
Fuck, they were looking alright there, Blockhampton, for that second half, but they just kind of
Well,
let
maybe.
it slip.
But at the end of the game, if you're going to want to go for something, you need to push for it. And when you push for it, usually things don't work out the way you want them to.
I think that was one of their better games though for Blockhampton. They played that pretty good, even though they lost by like 7 caps. I think they still did better than their previous attempts.
And that's probably because it was 5th v 6th.
What?
Probably. I think apart from the initial collapse in the first half, they had a solid game and they gave it to Pinkston.
Yeah. You got my back, actually. I mean, SP. But
I mean, Pinkman.
if I were right near you right now, I would give you a cool high five and then a pat on the back, like a gangster.
Alright, we're on to Scorpio now, aren't we?
Yeah,
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
This might be a bit more entertaining, I think. I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
I think that Pinkston should get a lot more caps here. I mean, it's a chaotic map. Anything can happen. I don't know if the D is going to be very good for Blockhampton. Who knows though? Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, but what will happen is Pinkmans are going to destroy Blockhampton.
It's going to finish 0-0.
It's a very controversial opinion there, SV. Do you want to back up that opinion with evidence?
I've actually hoped for a tight game. If Blockhampton can play the way they played for the last 15 minutes of that game, then they definitely could have something to show for this game, but it's highly doubtful. I think the quality of Pinkman's team will shine through and get them the win. It will be a destroyed match or it will be close affair.
It will shine like a diamond, or perhaps like cubic zirconium. Anyway, that was a really good reference. You guys didn't even respond to that. I mean, come on. I was racking my brain for metaphors, and you know.
Cat.
Have a group link.
Nick.
What are you doing, Shandor?
Hey, give me group link.
You don't even commentate, Shandor. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, dude. Duck is a retard, that's what I'm gonna say. Is there a link there? Sure.
Shandor, who do you think is gonna win the second half? Second game, sorry.
What? Pink. It's obvious, but what kind of doing a lot better with Smack actually on fucking O, which helps because they got someone who can actually get out of base as well and actual OD. I guess it just sucks having. Yeah, I guess no other offenders really.
Shandor, what do you say to the allegations that you draft manipulated to get onto range team for such low coins?
How's 60 slot?
Ready? Let's go.
Well, let's go. Second game.
The other
Let's
thing
go.
is,
Blockhampton's gonna win this. I call it.
Shandor, what happened to Baz? Has he replied to anything?
No, I don't think so.
Baz hates trains for some reason.
Oh, Baz jokes.
3, 2, 1.
And Baz,
As a
Train
person?
Baz.
As a tag
Alright, let's
player.
go, let's go, let's go. Who's gonna get the first cap? Nigel's gonna get the first grab. He's gonna try and get past Dills. Smack's gonna provide some blocks. Nigel's gonna go straight to the middle. Pinkman is there waiting for him.
What? Back to group? Okay.
Boost is there, back to group. Nothing's going on. Someone doesn't like the way their game started. And off we go.
An
Yeah,
enthralling
bad
first
spawns.
minute.
Dem spawns.
Alrighty.
Yelling back to group if you don't get the tag per mid. Isn't that right, Asfi?
Huh?
What is this, season 6?
Yeah. I swear someone did it though. Legit strat. Oh, if we don't get the TP spawns, go back to group.
A little conniving little person.
Oh, I never did that.
Can't
Slow,
trust
but if I refreshed, it never loaded properly.
Just tells his team to do it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Another
Let's go
chance for the first
Blockhampton.
grab. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be A. He's not gonna get it. It's gonna be a flaccid grab.
I guess this could be better for Blockhampton.
Oh,
Cause
it's
Definitely gonna be better. Nigel's gonna find his way out, but nice boost from Drink Bleach. But the handoff is there for Smack. He's gonna try and go bottom, but Bleach has covered that already. Smack can try and make something of this. The portal might be open for him, but Dilson's got the cover. Pop's coming up in 30 seconds. Smack finds his way around Bleach. Nigel can put some blocks on Dilzer as well. Alright, Smack with a chance to hit this boost. Hits it past Dilzer, past Bleach, comes into base, blocks on A.
Well done.
A commits, gets the cap. Pigman finds his way out with a lovely use of the boost and the portal. Nigel's just going to waste time up in the corner. And I wouldn't recommend that strategy. It almost worked for him, but not quite.
That's another problem for Blockhampton. So they have good moments like that, but they can't keep the moments from happening and continuing any form of momentum.
Huge chance for Moose if the return on A comes, but A finds his way out. Beats 2. And now Moose is just waiting for a return that's not going to come. Drink Bleach tries something fancy there to get the return on Moose. Doesn't end up working out for him. Moose still holds. A still holds. Moose still holds. A still holds. A runs into Nigel and Smack. Moose would love the bomb to be up right now, but it's not there. Pinkman gets the return, and Dills is going to find his way out of base. Smack will get past A. Through the portal, straight into Bleach. Dills gets returned by Moose and Gepru. Nigel just beats Bleach that portal. But Pinkman is holding. And with that act there, he smashes Smack into a spike.
Oh, Nigel! That's fucking
Huge
juice.
from Nigel. That's going to be a kiss with a handoff to Gepru. Smack was playing anti, but he goes to the pups now instead. Drink, Bleach picks up a tag pro and ends up dying with the rolling bomb smashing him into a spike again. A needs pressure on him for the cap to come, but that's not going to be the way it is. Nigel's going to have to grab, and he won't go for the kiss.
Oh my god.
A will use the bomb brilliantly, but it's not going to involve a cap at all. Bleach, 2-on-2 blocks, but Nigel's going to come in, save the day. Is he? He will get the return. Gepru can't beat the backwards boosts of Bleach.
Oh, he shouldn't grab there, that's an awful. Nigel.
A straight through the middle using the portal. A return on Smack as a cap, but it's not going to come.
That should have been a cap.
Bleach with the snipe in the end. Dills with the second snipe. And the pressure's on Moose. Moose needs to hold. The kiss is there. Gepru misses the flag.
No one's blocking the boost. No one's doing
Go the
anything.
boost!
He doesn't want to go the boost. Nige commits. Gets the return. Moose is going to be out too.
Gepru, this could be
He's only
cap.
got one to beat. Gepru to use the bomb. Is he? Smack to put some pressure on. But Dilzer will find his way out. And Gepru uses that bomb through the portal, and he almost gets the return as well, but it's not to be.
Why is Smack going
The
on
question
B?
is, do they put pressure on Dills now, or do they stay back? They stay back, it ends up being the right decision.
I don't know how the fuck this game is 0-0 right now. I mean,
called it 0-0 at the start.
this should not be 0-0. I
Oh,
mean,
he tries to split the middle there. Smack decides against the portal. He thought Bleach had it, and he probably did. Smack has
Smack.
pressure on him. He finds his way out in the end. Pressure on A as well. Moose almost uses the bomb to put him into the spikes.
Oh,
Smack not struggling to hold until then with a nice use of that rolling bomb.
like a
Still
steam
0-0.
train. Does not get the return.
Chance for
on that.
Nige! Chance for Nige! He hits it!
Oh my fucking god, he nearly missed that. He could have gone in a straight line and got
How
the
they
cap.
cap? the cap? I was away. What happened?
I just
What
opened
did
up for him. A return happened. They're out of position,
Yes,
and
two.
the cap was there. First
This is
cap to
possible.
Nigel.
This is possible.
Dilza!
Come on,
Oh,
come on.
should have known.
Oh,
Pinkman goes
one
into
more.
Moose,
Oh.
but Bleach is
Smack's got it,
there.
Smack's got
He's
it.
on
Oh.
Ree. He will get out. Smack will miss the boost.
Smack's
And
on
Nigel
Ree
just avoids Pinkman's snipe as well to make Bleach's life just a little bit harder.
I feel like Gepru's the only one here that probably plays anti a lot for. What do you call it for Blockhampton?
Well, he's on Ree right now. He grabs the flag and he's going to
Smack
try and
grabs the
find his way
puppy.
out. Bleach
Trickiest,
holding that
trickiest.
much pressure on him. Now
Stop.
Moose comes
Okay,
and gets
there
the
we
solo return, which is very nice. The handoff to Smack
Come
with
on,
a
Nigel.
rolling bomb.
Oh,
He gets
lovely.
past Pinkman. A's at bottom. Gepru and Nige put pressure on him. Dills is
Oh,
there with a rolling bomb
oh.
as well.
Come on. Come on, the
Gepru
double
gets
tap,
rid of
double
that,
tap.
and now it's a 1v1, but
Oh.
Dilza beats him.
Oh, nice try, nice try. That
Oh,
was
top
fucking
use.
close though, fucking close.
Smack gets returned 1v1 VA.
Nigel needs to get ahead here, should be on Ree.
Moose just hiding out here as long as he can. Nigel's gonna have to grab here.
Do you reckon
Oh,
it's
can't go
possible
the
that
portal.
they could win it? I mean, Blockhampton, they totally could
Well,
win
they're
this,
winning,
right?
so they can definitely win it. Gepru just waiting for the return to
Cap.
come. Maybe.
Oh, it's on! Bomb
It
it!
does come,
Ooh.
but A is gonna find his way out ahead of 3.
Oh, hit a 3.
Smack with a nice grab against Pinkman.
Oh.
He needs to get out, and he can't get out, and that's gonna make it 1-1. Hand off to Nige, but A's got it covered.
No one sees the pop.
A with the tag pro. Pinkman with a rolling bomb. They're gonna work together to get
Oh, Moose!
that
What
one
a
return.
return!
Oh!
that
Jeffrey needs to rush this for the
spawn
RB Ree.
boost
There we go.
was
If
brilliant.
he goes top, it could be...
Oh.
Smack through mid, but Dills
Nah,
is
there's
there
no
with
way.
tag
Spawn,
pro
spawn.
protection. And basically turtling the way through.
Just rush him. You got it.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Nige, if you can get past A, will be past 3. Can't manage it now. Pinkman will be past
that's
4 for a cap.
That's
2-1.
bad, they didn't have Ree for there.
A to go down south. Sneaks through Nigel and A. The boost is there. Can he go against the wall? He tries it. Nigel gets back to get the return, but Bleach is waiting on Ree. He boosts ahead. 3 to beat.
What? Hit 3.
Smack.
Nigel needs to get this.
Did he snooker
Return.
that?
Yeah, it was a snooker, I guess.
And they get all 3 pop. No! Nige does not get that.
Oh,
Well,
get that
Dills
quick
are in
return.
trouble.
Just
Oh.
free.
Dills just outplays Nigel there and gets away.
Here we go.
Moose
Come on,
Oh
come
my
on, come on,
straight
come on.
away
Get
through
the
top.
block, get the
Smack
block.
with the blocks. 2
Nice.
2 minutes, 22 seconds left.
They can fucking win this. They're looking alright. Block.
Moose had that strong straight line straight on the fucking portal. Like,
No! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Bleach, it's easy.
Ah.
He hits the boost. He hits the boost. That makes it
What
2-3.
What is that OD? That's fucking awful. What are they doing?
AV Gepru. Moose gonna help out here as well. They do want to get the return now. Pinkman gonna try and concoct something here. Which way will he go? Nigel grabs. So that's gonna make
Tag
things
pro
harder
lead,
for Pinkman. They have a tag pro lead as well. What will they do with it? How will they use it? Not well. If I was expecting Bleach to get that,
Here we go,
he
here we go, here we go.
doesn't.
Come on.
And now
Don't
things
care.
are going quite well. Smack to come in with the boost, the return. It doesn't come, but now they have the tag pro lead strong again, but the tag pro is gone again. And Moose was very much needed on Ree in that situation. Moose goes for the kiss. Doesn't work out for him. A can just create a lot of space for himself here, but Gepru gets the return quite easily in the end. And now it's Gepru.
Oh my god.
Not Gepru. What am I talking about?
He's alive.
If they hit that.
I just want
boost,
Gepru to do well.
you should start at the top. You should bring the flag back down there.
Has been doing well. He's been
Dills has
good.
gone
Mhm.
flag pro. He's probably not going to get out of this situation. He doesn't.
Come
But
on,
now
tag for
grab-
Ree, they got this.
grab and
they
get
got
out.
this.
You gotta grab.
rolling bomb. Surely
Come
he can
on,
make
Smack,
something
come
of
on.
this. Even if he goes portal, he just needs to get ahead,
Woof.
get through. They spawn too quickly, and they come in and get the
Hit
return.
the bomb. Hit the bomb. Oh, he's
Uses
out. He's
the
out.
bomb
He's
to
out.
go down south. He will be past a couple, but A is going to be past a few. No, he can't get past Gepru. Gepru is huge. A can't get past him.
2.
Oh!
Oh, lovely.
It's another cat.
What?
Make it 4-2 right at the end.
Yeah.
Just needed to hold for a
just-
second longer.
I thought Smack had that. Unlucky, I guess. Just a fucking millisecond further and he would have prevented that cap. But 4-2,
Well, that was
that's a
definitely
pretty
more
good,
entertaining for me.
pretty good shot by BLOCKHAMPTON. They were looking alright, I reckon. I don't know about you guys.
A lot of hold in that game.
Both teams, well, Pink had 8 minutes total. Blockhampton 7 minutes. I guess that's the only advantage for Blockhampton. That's why it helps. They're just able to hold a lot more.
What do you guys think this game says about Pinksman's team? Are they playing well enough to let Blockhampton be in this game?
I think this is a lot closer than it should be for Pinksman. I mean, they're a decent team, but they're just not showing it tonight. Maybe that's because they don't really. They think that they're gonna get an easy win from Blockhampton, but who knows?
Like,
Credit to Blockhampton, they are playing very good.
Yeah, Blockhampton playing real fucking good.
you see the prevent
Jeffrey
numbers?
MVP, how good is that guy?
I think that Moose on defense is good. Smack on offense.
We got both teams
is good.
ready.
Oh, are they? Okay, sweet.
Remember to change it back to the game so people can watch the caps.
I've only done that twice. Who?
Only twice.
I swear it's like 3 times actually, or fucking more.
Maybe
Not
3
even joking.
times.
I was watching back, I'm like, what the fuck's happening here? And it's you don't even change it yourself, Doc. It's actually Hoog or Balls coming in to remind you to change it over.
That is false news. Fake news, channel.
That's
False
not
news.
fake. That's not fake news at all.
False news.
What's it? The prevent numbers from like last game was like a minute, essentially a minute per each defender for Pinkman, and like 40 seconds for Blockhampton.
Gepru mistimes that bomb, and
Oh,
A
was the OD, was
boosts
the OD?
ahead.
Nigel!
Smack is the only one holding it together. Nigel comes in, tries to work things out with that bomb boost, and now they're in a better position. A to go around the top, but Nigel gets back, and he'll grab as well. He might be out here. Can't squeeze past Bleach, and Smack refuses to grab in this situation. Moose well positioned to stop Pinkman from going out top, but A is going to try and help things out now. The opposition open. Pinkman gets through. Smack gets returned. And there's a kiss. A and Gepru both out. Gepru doesn't win out in that situation. Nigel, the pressure is on him. He uses the bomb to get out, but Pinkman's on the button. Moose boosts ahead. He's past a
Oh,
few.
he's got, oh, Nigel grabbed the RV. That should relieve comms there.
Oh, now Nigel needs to grab. He does. He has the rolling bomb as well. Smack.
Oh, that's not good.
Very unhelpful.
It's all on Jepper.
Straight
Lovely.
through middle. You can't let that happen. Ends up being a kiss there. Nigel gonna try and get back. Gepru with a nice spawn as well. He hits that boost, but Pinkman just affects him enough. He goes straight into the wall. Nigel and Smack surely with a return on Dilzer. They do get it. Pinkman is on re. He'll go top. Straight into Smack, who's well positioned. And A comes in with another grab, and he will find his way through top because Smack is just out of position this time around. And that'll be another cap for Pink's men, 5-2. Chance for Blockhampton though. Perhaps if A didn't have the rolling bomb and a juke juice. Smack's assistance needed with the tag pro, but he can't get back in time. Now he needs to go back and protect Gepru. Uses the rolling bomb to get a nice tag there. And he'll get the tag on A as well. Needs to be some pressure on Dilzer, but Bleach gets the return quick enough. Dilzer surely cornered here by Smack and Nige. There's the cap. Pinkman misses the flag. Was that on purpose? I'm not sure. Pinkman misses the portal this time as well. Should be able to manage something here. Willy. No, he won't. Nige uses his momentum to get past a few. Ends up being a kiss in the end. Smack has been hitting a lot of his own teammates. Nigel with the juke juice. Smack not going to be able to go through that portal. And now Moose, he's past 3. A's out of position. Gepru is on there, but he uses the bomb to push Gepru off the button and gets there within the nick of time.
Was that not a cap?
It was not a cap.
No, Gepru is too low. You have to go like, you have to be a bit higher so the bomb doesn't affect you there. And you can stand gate.
Oh, they need OD. Come on. Oh.
Smack, well done. Goes through the portal, gets the return.
Nice push by
And
Jeff.
Gepru does well there as well. Moose, Gepru working together here to get a return, but A, the boost is up for him. Smack is out ahead of 3, but so is A.
Top. Sting's going for mid.
Gepru with the tag brought mid. Dilzer waiting for top. There's a tag brought bottom as well. No one's touching that. Dilzer picks up the rolling bomb. On the right hand side.
Alright, they just let A get.
Picks up tag bro.
A shouldn't have got that TP at all though.
Huge chance for Dilzer. Gepru needs to hold. Needs to do well, but he hits the spike. That makes it 6-2.
Oh, they just said that bit too fast.
Just mistimed. Smack goes for the kiss. Gepru and A are the flag holders. A just misses Naja coming through that portal. Uses the boost to make some space for himself. Gepru isn't going to be able to cap while Dilzer is on Ray, but he pushes off Ray now.
Oh, Gepru!
Gepru gets past him, return as a cap, but
That's
A is
unlucky.
very well safe. With some nice blocks from Pinkman.
Spike there might have been a good opportunity there.
Leech gets the return there. Moose can sneak out through the portal and go bottom. But he won't get a cap there. 4.5 minutes left. 4 caps needed for Blockhampton. For a point.
Ooh, that's right.
Which should be their first point of the season. Looking unlikely. And this is the one game that maybe they could win.
Here we go. Oh,
Nope. Gepru in trouble here.
nice snap.
Leech chooses the team boost.
Bleach, he's been fucking hitting 100% of those snipes this game.
Oh, I think you missed one.
Well, 99.99% did, we'll say.
What you're saying is made like 10,000 snipes in this one game. That's a lot.
You never know.
Pigman running rings around Nigel. Smack can't do the same with Dilzer.
What?
Gepru gets returned by Dilzer. Moose needs to get past Dilzer as well. He can't manage it. Now Nigel. What's he gonna do?
Don't know.
Uses the
that's a
bomb to
good
make some
bomb.
space for himself.
That's not a good bomb.
Gepru gets returned as well. Moose can go through the portal. Pinkman with the flag now. And no one's returning him. It's just hold. But a chance might present themselves. Nigel gonna go through the portal. Misses the tag pro on the way. Dilzer picks it up.
Wrap up coming up.
It's
Smack.
36. Oh,
He's
it's
gonna
not
go
yet.
top. Goes straight at a Pinkman spawn, but Pinkman doesn't spawn quick enough.
Oh! Lovely return. Just need this double tap.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, missed him.
And that kiss does not work out. Because A now has a tag pro lead.
Temper cap. For a while.
And
There we
Smack with a trying to be helpful, but in the end not very helpful boost. Chance to make it 2 in a row, but Dilson needs to get past Smack. He does it, but Moose gets back in time.
Nice push by Smack there. I think that this is Blockhampton's best kind of attempt, really, this whole season.
They haven't really managed to get into this half, though.
I know, but like, the games are technically pretty close. More closer than they normally are.
I mean,
Yeah, they're looking pretty good.
well, after this, we've got the 5th team in the league is actually Amelia Clark.
Who's that? Did
The
you
fifth
just say
team.
the best team in the league?
The 5th team.
The best team.
Like, you guys are now out of the playoffs position now.
What? No, we're fine.
You are. You're out of the position. Pinksman just took it from you.
No. Oh, that's not
Another
good.
cap for Pinksman. 8-2.
No, because
You guys are on equal points. Before this game, they're going to get 6 points from this game.
yeah, well we.
So if you get your position back, you
versus
need to win
Blockhampton
both your
next week.
games today.
We versus Blockhampton next week.
Well, there you go. So maybe that's their best chance in the end.
The fuck you on about? You kind of freaked me out for a second.
Right, well, Hug's right.
Who's
Currently
the
gonna
real
be out.
best?
But you still have a game to play. You still have a game to play, but you're not out.
We got this. Cap 22's easy. The fucking trash. Rain.
They're higher than you are.
Rain does drugs all day. He won't even bother. Shandor, he's a little cuck boy. Who else is on your team?
Oh, Bleach comes in with a rolling bomb. Another cap. Makes it 9-2. This is looking a lot more like the first game we played.
I will say, like 90% of this game has been really well played by Blockhampton, and I praise them for that. So good on them.
So 9% of this game, the flag's been out.
2, 1.
Oh yeah, it's Scorpion.
There we
But
go.
yeah, well played. But
No,
Final
it's
score
still-
9-2.
that's not that bad.
Eh.
That's not that bad. Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
the
they
team
can't
must be
even-
really bad when you think 9-2 isn't so bad.
It really isn't that bad. I mean, it's close enough for their team.
Close enough to what? Like a 7 loss? What's it close enough to? A win?
Well, what were their previous scores?
Very similar. I mean, maybe you could say they've improved, but can we really say that when the quality of team they just faced was, well, now in 4th position, but were in 5th position
I
before
will
this game?
say that they have improved. They have improved. Good on you, Blockhampton. You're
Have
looking really
Pinksman
good.
improved?
Yeah, they have too. They have too. In tandem, they have improved.
So which team improved more?
I would say Blockhampton. I'm gonna be honest.
Which team got more from this game?
I think that because they changed their lineup, it's looking a lot better. I think Smack on offense is a good choice.
Very confusing person. We have Nige.
You do. Hello.
How are we? How do you think your team went?
I actually think it was better than most weeks.
He was just saying
So
that.
far.
That's what I was
I
saying,
think
bro.
Smack on O definitely was good. Gepru was actually really good. His films are pretty good, and he's got a pretty good game as well. Yeah, I think we played well. I think Pinksman were just a bit better, and we made a couple of stupid mistakes here and there, combined with a bit of lag and Smack's issues with Discord, which has become a weekly thing. So, apart from all of those issues, we did pretty well.
So, just inform me on why you made the decision to play Gepro instead of New Friend.
Well, Gepru said he could turn up this week, and I've been wanting to play him every week since I drafted him. And I felt that, I don't know if New Friend really particularly wanted to play mages this week. He doesn't really want to play mages at all.
Right.
And
yeah.
I've always rated Gepru and thought that his versatility, being able to play both positions, would help as well, especially with Smack wanting to play O this week.
How do you feel about your playoff aspirations?
Look, they were probably dead in the water after the draft, let alone week 1. When Pat, decided to not show up ever again.
That was.
But, you know, I still don't think Blockhampton is going to go down as the worst franchise in LTP history. So that's a win enough for me.
You'll need a win.
I think that Boss Jeremy holds
Draw,
that
at least.
holds that award pretty
Very similar situation.
unequivocally.
Yeah, but at least I still care about my team. And,
Yeah, that's great.
And yeah, even though I may have lost one of my better players, as Jeremy also did. Anyway, we still have one more week left, and who knows? There could be a Blockhampton win around the corner. We only got to beat, I don't even know who the team is.
I think it might be Amelia Clark.
Oh, it's Doku's team. Hey Doku, can you throw so we can win the game, please?
Depends on the results, I guess. Anyway, so on Tuesday there's Amelia Clark versus Cap.2s. What time's that at?
It's your game, you should know.
1 second.
Let me get my handy dandy notebook.
Okay, Amelia Clark versus Cap.2s, 8:15 PM. Nuggets in Paris versus Captors, 9 PM. We might delay that a bit so we can get it streamed. Yeah. So
Neato.
will you comment that, who?
I might.
Oh, the man. But yeah, those should be really good games. Amelia Clark, Cap.2s, fucking probably vying for 3rd and 4th position in the league. Nuggets and Captors. It'll be interesting to see whether SB makes the team better or worse. I don't know, probably worse. I just said that because SB's in the room. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching.
Take that SB.
I think SB will be good. I mean, getting rid of Boom. Boom has been really good this season, but who knows what SB's going to do.
Get
He's
rid
got
of Boom. Drop
Dope and
SB.
SB, that's fucking frightening. I'm not gonna lie.
Just
Yeah.
drop Dope.
Maybe. Don't do that. So
Oh, you
see you
know,
on,
just do what you want, really.
see you on Monday, tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hoog, thank you for commentating. And SB.
No problem.
Shandor was here for a bit. Thank you to him. I think that's pretty much everyone. Nigel for the captain commentary. And to whoever watched, thank you for watching.
All 3 of you.
That was a really quick Majors game. That was fucking under 2 hours. I mean, sorry, an hour. That's solid.
Yeah, usually they're like a little bit over an hour.
They can push like an hour and a half.
Yeah, if teams like really take their time, I can come up to like only really 65 or 70 minutes in total.
So I guess thank you to Pinkman and Nigel as well. So many thank yous.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thanks,
to YouTube
guys.
for hosting. Thank you to the Lord and Savior Jesus.
Tim Berners-Lee.
Who? Oh yeah, he created the internet. Thanks, Tim.
Not really. He created the wheel.
Thank you to Spark, otherwise known as Telecom, for hosting my internet.
OBS.
OBS, fuck yes. I don't know who owns that, but good on them.
I don't think anyone owns OBS.
Thank Doku's mum for giving birth to such a good streamer.
Whoa, too far, SB. Whoa, too far. Whoa. I don't like to think about vaginas.
You a
That's your
boy,
mum.
right?